Good Thursday to you. I'm meteorologist Cindy Fitzgibbon. If you're heading out today, you want your wet weather gear with you. We've got rain on the way. Steadiest rain comes in during the afternoon hours. This will impact the evening commute, and it gets very heavy during the overnight hours. Some downpours, can't even rule out some thunder. And look at the rain totals expected. Close to, if not surpassing, an inch in some areas. So this is going to be beneficial rain for our drought situation. High pressure over the northeast providing the cold, so it's a very cold start. And as the system enters that colder air, notice how the snow is breaking out across New York State, parts of Pennsylvania, even into northern New Jersey. There's been some mixing. But as this gets closer to us, that easterly wind, just too warm for the snow around here. But you get out into western Massachusetts, the Berkshires especially, with some elevation, 1, 2, maybe even up to 3 inches of snow in the highest elevations. And the mountains of central and northern New England going to do very well with this system. Parts of western Maine, the ski areas up that way, could be talking about 6 to maybe 12 inches of snow. So some good snow for them. We are going to see any brightening in the skies here diminish as the clouds thicken up here later this morning. And then there you see by about 2 o'clock this afternoon that rain is spreading in. But look at these temperatures starting in the 30s this morning. As the winds turn easterly, we will moderate into the 40s, but it's going to be a cold rain that evolves. Colder out through the Worcester Hills, lower 40s there, about 49 in Boston. And late in the day, closer to the evening hours, we may actually nudge up close to 50 degrees for parts of the South Shore and the Cape. So here's the timeline on that rain. And keep in mind as that easterly wind develops along the coastline, by lunchtime there could even be a spot shower or sprinkle or even some patchy areas of drizzle. But the main event still here off to the west, and that is snow falling here out through the Berkshires, even into northwestern Connecticut as well. And as that continues to shift eastward, it encounters that milder air. So much of Worcester County is going to be dealing with rain. Initially, though, there could be a little bit of wet snow, some wet snowflakes that do change on over, and then that rain gets heavy. Overnight, we could see downpours, some thunder as well. And so you can see by 5, 6 o'clock, rain for the evening commute, but look for the yellows and the oranges. Here they come as we approach midnight. They'll be moving on through. So in the wee hours of the morning, heavy downpours. Don't be shocked if you hear a rumble of thunder. By 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, though, this is all beginning to lift on out of our area, and we are going to be drying things out. The rest of your Friday will be dry. Now, in terms of the temperatures tonight, we do hold mostly in the 40s. Western part of the state will be colder, and the winds really pick up. Those southeasterly winds along the coast overnight till about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning could gust between 40 and 50 miles per hour. There's a wind advisory out for that reason, and that could do some damage as well. Temperatures tomorrow still mostly running in the lower 50s, so the cool weather continues. But tomorrow we're calling an impact weather day. That's why it's red here. These winds in the morning could cause some damage. There could be some tree limbs down, maybe even some trees coming down as well. Gusts along the coastline 40 to 50. And even as the storm goes by, it's winding up to our north. So the winds shift to the west, but they're still going to be gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour through the afternoon. Winds settle down on Saturday. It's the pick day of the weekend. We're going to be up near 60 degrees. Could be some rain moving in on Sunday, but right now, as it stands, looks dry for the trick-or-treaters. Up around 50 trick-or-treat time. Temperatures then fall through the 40s. So a little cool but dry. Nice moderating trend back into the 60s by the middle of next week.